Hello party people and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making Voltron 2.0, but a few things to go over first. First, check out the blocks. We are using all concrete and one cobblestone stairs. I'll show you that later. Block of diamonds are going to be for the eyes and everything else is concrete. Here's some size charts. So basically from the back to the front is about 80 blocks. He's about 145 blocks tall, and from shoulder to shoulder is about 104. So make sure you have plenty of room if you're going to build this. So let's start with the yellow lion, the yellow leg. I already picked out a spot right here. Place our first block down. We will get into the blue leg in the next video, but in case you're wondering, it is 6 spaces from that yellow leg. Alright, let's get to it. We need 18 blocks in total, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And now 16 this way, counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Going to have that go in by 1, so technically that is 2. And from here we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's up to you if you want to place a block right here, but we'll fill that stuff in later. Alright, so we got our 2, and we got our 6. And another 2. And this time we're using light gray. We're going to want 2 here and 2 here. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Technically 3 blocks, but you know, when I say here's 2, you're looking at 2. Here's 2, you're looking at 2. And now from here, we're going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And from here, grab your white concrete really quickly. We're going to count 2 empty spaces. And fill in that part right there. 3, 4, 5. So there's 6. Alright, going back to the gray concrete. Can you guess? We're going to finish up the rest of this just like we did here. So, you could count it. I could tell you. Or you could just kind of give it a mirror image. Just take a look over there. Okay, where did we place it? Yep, that looks right. And was it there? And if you're ever unsure, just kind of hover over here. There you go. Alright, so you need to go over there. Doop, 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 doop. Ba-doop. And then you. Right? Yes. And from that, it goes all the way back. Very nice. We are off by 1. Uh-oh. Where do we mess up? Let's see here. 6. We got a 2, a 2, a 2. Hold that thought. Yeah, okay, I see it. See this part here, we forgot to go out by 2, and it is only 1. Huh. So, click that there. Doot, 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 doot. Minor fix. Alright, and click. Now at this point, you can fill this in or leave it grass. It will look better once it's completely filled in with yellow blocks. Or another thing you could do, there. This way you get that 1 extra block space. But that's up to you. This is all purely inside, and the only way you'll see it is if you make this a base. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in, and I'll be right back. Well, wasn't that just fun? Now granted, I am on PC, so I could have just typed in the / command to fill, but I didn't. Didn't want to. And I went a little fancy. I made this part here gray, because hey, why not? Keep it color-coded. Just keep in mind, this fill-in part is completely optional, and it is nothing that's going to affect anything but your own personal experience. Anyway, let's head on back over to this corner. Alright, we've got quite a few steps to take, so stay with me, and feel free to pause the video like 100 times. So from this corner, we are doing 4 total, counting the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it is going to be going out by 2. And from here, we'll do this right now to make it easy. We'll go from here all the way over to the other side. And another by 2. And go ahead and do this part here. If I press the right button. Alright, now go ahead and fill in this part here. Just like that. So it's basically a wall. And the inside looks like that. Now we're basically doing the same thing on this part, only this time we're going up 2 more and another out by 2. And can you guess? We're going all the way to the other side. And of course this part too. And in case you don't know, I am not used to the keyboard on Minecraft PC. I feel like I'm just kind of pressing forward too much and I'm just flying. So don't mind me. Okay, now from this corner we are going to go 6 high. We'll come into this part later. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as you probably know by now, where this is going. Okay, and this time come over here, back on this corner. We are going 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And from here we're going straight down. There, and it should line up perfectly with that. Alright, so go ahead and fill in this wall and this wall. And we'll be right back. Just a quick look in case I lost anybody. Alright, that wall is filled in. And now this wall. And that wall is done. And also don't forget to go from this corner and line it up with the other one. How many blocks did we say? 12? Well, you're lining it up with this corner anyway, so. Do 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 do. Click. Now we are not going to connect this corner to that corner. We're not doing that. We're leaving this spot completely open. But let's fill in this wall now. Fun, fun. So it should look like this. Okay, now go to this spot right here and bring it up. And from here, go over. And the same thing on the other side. Forgot how to fly. Oops. And just that, nothing else. Let's head on over to this spot here. Now we're going to want to double this wall like so. And from here, 2. And only these 2 are going to go up until it's even with this one. Okay? And going back down here, we are going to go out by 1. So here is 4. And we are going to build this wall up. Till 2 blocks underneath this one. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing for this side before we get sidetracked and forget. Okay, that up by 2. That one is even. And have that one go out by 1. And fill this in. And make sure it's down by 2 blocks from this height. Now, come on back over here. Alright, to make it simple, let's just do the second layer. Follow that outline with your yellow block. Okay, now back over here. This spot we are going out by 1, out by 2, and another 2. So basically, you got 4 blocks right over this empty spot. And these are going to go up. We are going 2 blocks below this height. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. Same thing for this side. Okay. And grab that top corner. You can leave this part here empty. Gives you room for more stuff. Let's do the same thing on this side. Here we go. This is how you do it. See, yep, and 2 below the height. Perfect. Now for this spot. More or less the same thing which we just did. It is going to go out by 1, but not all the way. 4 blocks. 4 long, 2 wide. And this time, they're going right to this level. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And this one too, of course. And let's do the same thing over here. Oop, not that one. Okay, and this spot too. Alright, now grab your white concrete. From this corner, it is going to be even with the other blocks under it. Now we want to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want that to go up by 4 blocks, so it's 2 underneath this one. Do the same thing for this side. Just like that. And from this one that we started earlier, we're going up 1, over 1, up another, and perfect. It lines up even with that one. So do this. Blip, blip, blip. Okay, and come on down over here. I'm going to fill this part in here, and that part in there. So it looks like that. And let's see here. Now, if we took that out, it'd be showing. So, again, it's up to you if you want to leave this part empty or fill it in. So, bring your weight up to here. And go back to your yellow. Now, yellow's going to go up by 2. Just like this. Okie dokie. And it does look kind of weird down there like that. 50-50. You know what? I'm just going to fill this in. There. Now it just looks better. But you could always use that for like a trap door if you wanted. Your choice. Now, grab your black concrete. Go right smack here in the middle. 2 blocks. So you got 2 on that side and 2 on that side. And we are going backwards by 8 blocks total. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and now for the light gray. Okay, so it looks like that. Now back to the black. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll come back to the other part later. Alright, yellow block. Going to fill in this part right here. And we are going to do it right up until there. And same with this spot. Perfect. Whoop, I forgot that corner. So that's how it should look. And now, it's up to you what you want to use for the eyes. For me, I'm going to use blocks of diamonds. We are going to want to come right here. So we got that part, this part, and right here. We're going to do a 2x4. And same for this side. Just like that. And of course, don't forget to go back by 1, just like that. Same with this side. Click, click. And now grab your yellow. And do this. 2. Perfect. And now back to the black. Go right here, 4 blocks. Just like that. And since we're using the black, let's go back 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So technically this is 6 long. Alright, and now back to the yellow block. Okay, we go put 1 there, 1 here, and a 3rd, and another 3. and make it by 2. Yep, so there's 4 up here, and 3, and another 3. And back here, we'll go 1 there, and have that go up by 1. Oop. And 1 and 2. So it should look just like that. And you know, just so I don't confuse anybody, I'm going to take these 2 away, and we're going to come back to this spot in just a minute. And now from here, use your yellow to line it up with the black. Same with this spot. And same here, but only the empty spot. Just like that. And same thing for this side. Oh, we forgot that part. Okay. Threes. A 4s. Up by 1. And make that 2. I'm going to delete these 2 like the other side just to make it easier. Okay. And now back to filling this stuff in. There. Now for the cobblestone. Cobblestone stairs. This is probably the only time we're going to need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hope I did that right. You know what? I got this backwards. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, so the idea is to make, there we go. Make it look just like that. And we got to go 5 high. So that's 1 high, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And now these will fit in perfectly. Alright, just like so. Am I saying just like that too many times? My bad if I am. Alright, now back to the yellow. And back to this corner. We are going to bring this sucker up. See, we're supposed to do that by 3 blocks. There's 1, 2, and 3. Click, click. And now 2 more, but we're going out by 1. So they're going out forwards. Now from here, and here, click, press the right button, prime. Okay, and now from here, that will go straight into this, and now this part. So, like so, and now we place a block there, and we go from this corner all the way back. And all the way back. Okay. Be sure to leave these 2 spots open. Okie. So this time, this little 3 spot here, we are going to bring this to the back. And I am going to come back to this part here later. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Back here. This one's going to need 3 total. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And now it goes out by 1. Alright, start with this top one here. Bring it all the way to the back. Okay, so it's lined up evenly with this. Now this one, same thing, but it's going to be short by 2 blocks. So 1, 2. And I'll just place in 2 blocks there. Make it look all purty-like. Same thing for the other side. Okay, 3. And then out by 1. Even. And 2 empty spaces. Like so. Alright, back to the front. This time, grab your red concrete and place it right there. And we are going up by 4 blocks. And tell you what, grab your light gray really quick, just to keep you on your toes. Okay, back to red. Just like that. And it looks like I made a small goof. Okay, this is supposed to be out by 1. It's okay. We can get away with these minor details. And just go ahead and do. Alright, that's better. Now this red is coming out by 8 blocks total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. And this goes all the way to the back. Just right there. Okay. Same thing for the other side. Right? One more. Okay, perfect. Now go ahead and fill in the rest of these empty spots with red. Now if you've got this little empty spot here, go ahead and make it red too. And just really quickly for this spot, see all this open space? You could leave it there if you want like a peephole. But me, I'm just going to fill this in. And I'll keep it the same color. There. So on this side, it looks better. And see, we are at this stage in the game. We're getting there, almost. Okay, now let's tackle the back of this area. From this red corner, grab this yellow, and we're going over by 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just straight down from this corner. Fill this part in real quick. Like that. And go ahead and do the same thing for the side. That spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Okie dokie. Now from here, we are going to go inside the leg, like this. Just to there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we need 10 high. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring this over to match this spot. Just like so. Now back to the red. This spot had to come out by 2. And now we're going inwards by 2. It's going to be the same height, 4, as the other red. Now stay with me, back to the yellow, and put it right here. Okay, like so. Now to grab the other side so we don't forget what we're doing. Red. Red inside. Yellow outside. And before we go any further, go ahead and fill in this one yellow wall. And now go to this spot, and we need to go up by 4 more. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab the other red spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now right here on this spot, bring this up and over, and then down. So it looks like that. And go ahead and fill that part in up to there. And this part, 1 down, then fill it to there. Same for the other side. Okay, that 1 down. Perfect. So let's just finish the complete back of this yellow leg. Get it out of the way. Make it easier. So from this corner, we need 3 high. So we're already at 1, 2, 3. And correction, that is right above this spot, 3. And from here, we are going over to the other side. So it's even with that part. Alright, going back to this spot here. This top one, we go over and then down 1. Bloop. Just like that. And of course, just line her up with that. And after counting these, let me count this again. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. For some reason, I think that's 1 block off. But me, I like to be really symmetrical and perfect. Okay, so after some quick testing, I am off by 1 block. But that's okay. It's a simple fix. Check this out. Come down here. See how it is 1 block higher than that? This? That needs to be 2. But no problem. Check this out. Click, 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 click. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Boom. And from here, to here is 10, but we gotta add one more to it. Okay. And here, grab a blue just so we can see it. There we go. So we want this line lined up perfectly right there. And fill in this tiny little gap with yellow. Now we're talking. Alright, from this corner we need 15. Not counting what's already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that had to be doubled. Click, 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 click. And same for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now from this part, go there and over. Plop one there too. Like that. We are going to add 2 more here and 2 more on the other side. And from here, we need it to be up by 2 compared to this level. So we need 3. Yep. Alright, now this big empty space, we are going to go inwards by 1. And we're basically just going to outline the whole thing. Alright, now go ahead and fill in this section. And now the back looks like this. Well, we're getting there, but we aren't. Okay, so we're at 38 minutes. It's definitely taking a lot longer than I was expecting. It might be a good hour by the time this one tutorial is done. But yeah, that's okay. We're almost done. We can push it. We can do it. We can do it. We got this. Alright, we're back to the front. Grab your gray. And from here, we got to go in. And now the yellow. Just to there. Same with the other side. Okay. And double it, of course. Going to bring this back by 3. And 1 right on top of that red. 4 high. Go ahead and grab that spot too. And this yellow will go straight to the back. Now go ahead and fill in this hole with yellow. And same thing for the other side. Right? Yep. And to there. And from there back. And fill in this spot again. So from this corner, we are going up by 2 more and putting it just like so. And once you get to the back, this top part, chop off 2 blocks and put 1 there. Same for other side, as always. So 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Jing. Yeah, you can go there. Alright, going over to this corner, going in by 1, and this time let's just go straight up. Now this one, we want to line it up with this corner. Just like so. Let's grab the other one real quick. Remember, in by 1. Go ahead and fill in these 2 empty walls with yellow. 1 wall filled, now for the other one. And now that is filled in. Get in there. Get in there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we? So now back to the gray. Excuse me. Going in by 1. This side here will be 2. And we are going up 12 blocks total. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bad. 11, 12. I sure hope that was 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And grab the other side real quick. Do, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm just going to take a little shortcut and do one less thing. So line it up there and line it up here. Alright, now fill in that spot with gray. And now go right down here. We want 2 high. 1, 2, and plop you out. And now 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from here, we are going inwards. And just fill up this little hole. So it looks like that. Now here, we need to go up another 2. 1, 2. So that's 4. Grab your red. And do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you really want, I mean, you could totally delete that. Yeah, it actually looks good that way. And let's go from this corner. Grab your yellow. Put 1, a 2, and a 3. And a 4. And by 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from this corner, we need 12. Counting that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that is 1, 2, 2 blocks above this side, which is good, I hope. And same with this. Okay, so on the side, that only needs to be a 2. And you only need to be a 4. And as far as this little bugger goes, you're also a 4, but this time you are 4 straight, and you are a 4 block. So go ahead and fill in this tiny spot with yellow, along with this tiny spot. And now for the other side. La 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 la. Whoop. What's this? Click, click. Haha. Alright, so bam, bam. 1, 2. And then a 3. Yep. Go ahead and fill that spot in. And 12 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 2, 3, E, 4, and a 4. Like so. Yep. And fill in these 2 spots real quick. And now back to the front. Grab your red, then gray, followed by another red. And this time, these 3 patterns, they're going straight up to right there. So here, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And I trust you can fill in this part the way you're supposed to. Just like so. Now this time, grab your reds. From this corner, we got to go up by 2. So that's the 3rd one. Out by 2. And going up. Just to right there. So it looks like that. Okay. And now going back here, we're going to do just a simple line. Just like that. Leave 1 up top and 1 underneath. Same with the next line. Okay. And now do the same thing for this red side. Bloop. Okay, now that should look that. Now for the top part. Oh, and this gray stays flat. We don't have to mess with that. Yay, right? Alright, this comes back by 1 extra. And fill in this part with yellow. Okay. Now these corners, gotta put 1 there and 2 under there. So it looks like that. There we go. That looks better. Okay. And from this spot, we'll go to the back. And same with this spot. For gray concrete, now don't mistake that with the light gray. We've been using light gray on this part here, which looks like that, and the gray concrete is much darker. So we are using straight gray. From this corner, we want 7 total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just bring this back to there. And same thing, 7. Okay. And pretty much line it up with the corners. Like that. And from here to here, I mean, it's up to you if you want to fill in that part there with gray. Doesn't really make that much a difference. Okay, now fill in these little walls with more gray. So this spot right here that we haven't built yet, that's basically Voltron's knee, which is going to be in a different video. Alright, so we got one more thing left to do, and then we're finally done! Hooray! Alright, so we're going to this corner, and we're still using the gray blocks. We got going by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So technically this is block 7. And we're going to want these right here by 2. And from here, 1, 2. And then down by 2. And hey, another 2. Another 2. And this time we're going over. We're basically making a small circle. Yep, about that. It's pretty much 2 blocks all the way around. Gonna do 4 right here in the middle. And 1 on each corner. And now this time, go to your light gray and fill this part in. Like that. Now back to gray, and basically place it right on top of the other gray. Do, 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 do. Perfect, just like that. And to this side. See, it was in by 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Click, 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 cluck. Yep. 4 in the middle. And fill that in with gray. And go ahead and double it. If I press the right button. Perfect. Love it, love it. One more thing. Down on this corner and the other side too. Okay, now we are going to this corner. And this time by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is technically 6. We want to go down by 1. Just like that. And we're going to make the same design we just made up above. Boop. Now for this part, you're going to have one empty space here, and one there, and one pretty much all around. And of course gray, and we are also going to be doubling it. I'm sure you know how to do this design by now, so I'm going to do that real quick. Ba-boom! And lastly, but not least, last thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down. And make the same design. Ba-boom! Okay, so we got one below, one up top, and a second below, and a second up top. Oh, one more thing. Now, inside this leg, if you want to put in some glowstone, it's probably a good idea, because it gets pretty dark in here. Well, alrighty then. We are done with the yellow leg. Check out what we just made. And thank you all for watching. And if you stayed through the entire hour-long episode, that's a big thank you. And if you liked this video, please, oh please, press that like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming, and a lot of time and effort went into just making this one leg. And we're like a fifth of the way through. Oh boy. Alright, so if I don't have the blue leg tomorrow, it'll be today, or yeah, I totally messed that up. Alright, I will have the blue leg very soon. Stay tuned, y'all, and thanks again. We'll see you in the next video.